Yeah. 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 Hello, twin. Welcome. We are back with more Mario and Luigi. It's time to start digging in the ground, twin. We gotta find those beans. Let us begin. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It has been a little bit since I played this game on stream. I apologize for that. I was, you know, like I said, supposed to do it on stream last week. And then, shit just kind of didn't work out for me with the whole, sleeping thing that we often have to do. So, my apologies for that, but we're back on track, baby. So, welcome in. Today's one of those kind of off days for me. I don't know why in particular, but I'm just... Maybe it's because it's been kind of a very long and difficult, lemon difficult kind of week. But I'm here. We're gonna play the game with the babies! And the one that also has the digging. So that's fine. Wait. Is this more of an adult Mario and Luke, maybe? I doubt I can't, like, bring them full stack in here, right? So, yeah. So the babies just have to be left behind, that's fine. They can fend for themselves. They know how to cook and clean and do the dishes and... yeah, the babies could do pretty much anything. They're unstoppable when you think about it. Like, those babies are so fucking powerful. Oh, hey, look. Or they could just get an instant transfer. That's fine, too. How y'all doing, though? It's been certainly a week in my, department here. But, you know, I'm hanging in. I'm doing what I can. Oh god. I don't remember how to fucking control this game. You're doing great? That's great that you're doing great! But why are you doing great? Have you ever stopped to ask yourself the question of what exactly makes this so great for you? What is this? Mario Sunshine? Oh wait, I remember this. Yeah, there's gonna be like a dark segment on the top screen, I think. I guess, yeah, we'll bring them children. And now... Yes, there we go. You're making videos, really? What kinds of videos? Oh god. Oh, you fucked it up. Those babies are murdered. Okay, I didn't realize... that, like, which bro was important here. Great. Chasing your dreams like playing Mario Sports Mix. Mario Sports Mix is where dreams really do come true. I respect the grind. Well, like, what kind of videos is it? Is it like editorial, like review type stuff? Or is it like retrospectives or like let's play stuff? Like, what kind of videos? Hey, if there's one thing I've learned this week, it's definitely do chase your dreams. There's ways to make it happen. Even if there are setbacks, there are still ways to make things happen. Let's Plays because I don't know how to edit. I mean, that's where I got my start. Pretty much. You know, I've mentioned before, my first live stream was Mario Kart 8, but my first actual video? God, when was my first actual video? I don't actually know. I want to say it would have been early 2014 when I made it. I actually can't remember what my first video was, but I know I did do a lot of Let's Play stuff early on. I want to live stream, but my laptop is super old. Well, here's what I'll say about live streaming. I mean, sure, that is a factor, I guess, is having something that can run. Oh, fucking hell. The key with any hobby or interest that you may have is don't worry about making it good, right? First, you gotta make it, right? And I mean that because, I mean, you can look at my streams for an example of sunken cost, right? Just because you invest a shit ton into making, like, really good equipment or really good sounding audio or whatever, doesn't mean you're instantly gonna have good shit. You also have to have, you know, good content that people want to watch. And sometimes, even if you do have good content, you know, it's a lot of luck too, you know? Not to be discouraging, like I say, go for it. But the first step is making. You can worry about making it better later. Some of my older videos, they don't exist anymore because, like, they don't meet my quality of standard, but, like, you can't get to that quality of standard unless you first start making shit, you know? So that's an important thing to keep in mind. I say definitely go for it. And I wish you all the best of luck. And hey, and if you want to share your videos here, do it. I'll check it out. If you want peer review, I'll give you peer review. If you just want someone to look at and watch your stuff, might be able to do that too. Are we going up to the stage already? I thought this was gonna be like a whole ass dungeon. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, no, it was just... that was relatively short. Yeah! Where's Luigi? Don't worry about it. Oh, that's a large lad. Or was a large lad.
Luigi!
Wee wee wee! Wee wee wee!
That is still the best Charles Martinet line I've ever heard him say.
Let's go!
Oh my god, Luigi just died due to physical punishment by... what is that, a lollipop? You know, this is a very common design for lollipops. I have not once in my goddamn life seen a lollipop look like this. So why is my camera so, like, blurry? Didn't realize that was on. I'm not over that being patched in. What the Luigi saying Luigi upon dying? No, it's fine. It's good to remember who you are, you know, especially if you're about to, like, suffer from blunt force trauma. Like, establish to the area around you, hey, before this concussion, I know who I am. And then after the concussion, if you're like, who am I? Then you can blame the concussion for this, right? Now, if before the concussion, you go, Leon Kennedy! And then that's not who you are, then we know you were fucked up from the beginning, and it's time to put a fucking pocket chomp on your head, cuz start digging in your pocket chomp. I don't remember how to do this one. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It doesn't always match. Okay, yeah. Fuck. That was a good damage. 93, actually, yeah, that's great. Probably could have gotten more. Oh god. Wait, what was the tell there? I thought the crowd was like telling me the order he was about to attack me. Was it like the majority? You know what? Just jump with both of them. It's fine. How about we do trampolines? Let's try this one again, too. This one can go on forever, too, right? Oh. Oh, we got a great... once again, 93 damage. I'm gonna have to really start learning how to get good at these moves, though, if I want, like, results. I have a hard feeling that, some of the later bosses in this game are going to get rather tanky in HP to compensate for being good at some of these bros moves, which, as of right now, I'm not. Hey, look. Oh, that's definitely Mario. Colors, I'm assuming it's the M that I was looking at. So Mario has POW up right now. Where did he get that from? Please forget. I guess just the trampoline gave... Why? Wait, no, how did he get that? He got that from his badge. I forgot, yeah, he has a badge on. You know what? I'm forgetting what his badge does, though. What's the context that gave him that? Like, outside of it being his badge, like, what in his badge earned him that? Look at this guy's name. Shoeboyd Brat. Shoeboyd Brat! Like a bratwurst. Like me some bratwurst. You know. And that is some meaty damage. Fuck. 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 It's because you did a great Alma Bros move on his turn. Okay. Do it again. Yeah, that is some insane damage scaling I get from that. Fuck! I love when the ground ripples beneath me. Okay, Mario again. Mario. That's his full legal name. Wait a minute. He's like vomiting that up. Wait, is that like an internal organ of his? We can't aim at it directly, so you just fight him. But he's an infinite candy generator. It's not an infinite cobblestone generator, but I'll take it. Oh, yeah, I fucked that up. This is why you don't do the baby buttons for that one, in particular. I'm gonna shut up, and I'm gonna just do this. That is definitely hard to continuously hit Luigi. Luigi, Mario. Wait. Fuck. Refill 60 HP to all. I mean, it's a waste on the babies, but it's good for Mario and Luigi. I guess there's no nuts in this game, is there? Like, the mushroom drops is the replacement for nuts, because you'll also have the babies to consider. I know I only have 2 of those, but that seemed like a pretty good time to use it. Mario didn't need it a lot, but Luigi definitely needed HP, and Mario could have used some, so that was my logic there. Alright, let's do this. Nice. Fuck. I bet you can go really, really fucking long with that. It's infinite, right? Okay, I'm just gonna jump with both of them. That hurts my brain to calculate. Oh, the squeaker's here. Do this. That's pretty good. Having cannonballers is a pretty consistent way to deal damage. I'm running low-ish on trampolines, so we'll do another cannonballer here since I have plenty of those. Is it less damage? Well, definitely, but I mean, look at that. Look at that. You don't even need it. You're fucked. Very good. The Waha. It has indeed logged the fuck in. Pow is looking pretty good, actually, surprisingly. Stash, not great. Pow is the best stat for Mario, and it's looking the best, so we're gonna do one of these numbers here. I can do better than that, even though funny number. I know, it's funny. We replaced a funny number with a funnier number. There we go. I like that. I'll take that. 72. Let's do another create restore point, just in case if he's got something I really, really want. Again, if you're wondering why I'm save scumming the roulette system, normally in a Mario and Luigi game, A, I wouldn't have access to this, but B, for something like this, I wouldn't try to use the save states, but I do feel I have a major disadvantage with my screens not being stacked. Like, I can do this for you, but that's not how it looks for me, might I remind you. Like, this is a close facsimile, but in reality, this is what I deal with, right? So because of that, I have a major disadvantage when an attack goes from the top screen to the bottom screen. So I think I need any additional boons from the best stat pulls I could possibly have, which is why I am save scumming the stats. Speed? I mean, here's a question about speed in this game. Can your speed become so low that an enemy can move twice? Bunch of 6s in there. There's no 1s in there. Same with speed. Because, yeah, I have not been investing in Luigi's speed. Maybe I should do, like, 1 level into Luigi's speed. Yeah, well, 5. I accept that. Yes, that can happen? Okay. In which case, yeah, we'll keep investing. How you guys doing? You wanna dance?
Mamma mia!
Yo, they have the Amy hammer. Okay. I mean, that's just gonna make me fall back to the room where I just was with the elevator. It's mainly endgame enemies. Okay. So I still have some time to invest in that. Get his ass. Yeah!
Oh, no.
Crush his skull in! Luigi, what have you fucking done, you piece of sh- I'm gonna kill you!
Oh,
Great. Oh. Oh, here we go again with the song. I'm not bringing out the kazoo again. Denim maxing. Oh my god, Cleo. How you do? How the fuck you do? Hang on. It's time for our 15-minute in Cleo break. What do you have to say for yourself right now? Yeah? Is that what you have to say? Nothing? You beg and you cry from my feet. Yet all you actually want is just attention. I guess I can let that happen, whatever. Hey, if that's what you really want, fine, I'll take care of you, God. That would... 3 is plenty enough to take out this flame. Now there's a crack back there as well. What are you two gentle friends up to? Mole mole. Hey, this here's a secret Munty Mart for folks in the know. Check out all the items. Oh, check out all them items. They got like a southern accent. Yeah, get in there and check out all them. I didn't even use the red pepper. Here's a question. Does the red pepper stack with Mario's POW badge or no? Like, is there only one tier of POW up? I mean, I guess the other peppers are useful because I know you're gonna have multiple stat ups. Like, you could have POW and defense at the same time, but I don't think there's more than just the one tier. So, a few more of these, right? I don't want to spend too much money here, exactly. What's this other fella selling? He's got bros items too, which I'll definitely buy, but what's your deal? Armor? Oh my god. Come on now, you gave your wall a beating. The polite thing is to at least peek at our gear. Muscle slacks. Danger slacks that do only one thing. Increase POW. Defense will go way the fuck down, but POW will go way the fuck up. The increase on POW is less than the decrease on defense. I'm losing 35 and gaining 20. So there's that on Mario. On Luigi, it's a little bit more POW. Oh wait, no, it's just 20. This is a Mario upscale, true. Relatively useless slacks, but stylish. This seems good for Luigi. And then kind of the same thing here for that, but for the babies. I mean, yeah, I'll buy this for Mario. And then... How much do I need to upgrade the babies? I guess I'll do it. I'll just kind of mirror them. And then we'll sell... We don't need these preferred pants anymore, so we'll sell those. Hard pants. Secret jeans. It's in your secret jeans, Snake! Salvage badge. Drain badge. Recover a few HP depending on how many times you damage the foe. I don't need that, right? Like that. I probably won't use that. I need money. Alright. Shroom badge. Increase the points recovered by using mushrooms and badges. Mushrooms in battle. I'm not gonna use that one. EXP I will keep, even though I'm not currently using it. This one I'm not using again, I know that. Pet badge. Become impervious to all status effects. Oh, just got this back into place. I'll keep that one. And then we'll keep the salvage badge as well. Okay. The adult trousers. Get rid of that for 3 coins. Very good. I'm so goddamn rich. Heart-friendly wool. I'll just sell what we're not wearing, really. I think what I'm wearing is probably the best of what I have. And then, yeah, we got most of our money back there. Sell the shells. Did I not already sell the shells? I think I already did. Okay, you also are selling... Oh, goddammit. Wrong talk button. You are also selling bros items, I saw. Nothing new, but you can get a restock. Are these the same prices as Toad Town? Actually, I think the Cannonballer is significantly cheaper. Everything is slightly cheaper here. Except the Cannonballer is, like, way cheaper, I think. Because wasn't that, like, 40? Yeah, I am out of these. Let's buy a good 15 of them. Be stocked on those. I want at least 10 of the other things I'm using. And it should save me some money, so that way, when I'm done here, I still have the ability... Yeah, we'll... And then is there anything else I can sell? I mean, I could get a lot of money. How much money could I get from all the mushrooms? I mean, regular mushrooms... The thing is, I'm probably not going to be using regular mushrooms much anymore. Because they're not a lot, but I can use them outside of battle. You increased your stash since I was there. Oh, that's right. That's why the prices are lower. But otherwise, the exchange rates would be the same. Okay. Alright, let's move on then. I think we're done here. Control malfunction. Dig it in your butt, twin. Dig it in your butt, twin. Start digging in your butt, twin. Oh, fuck. Boo. Did I not check the badges they sell? Oh, maybe I didn't. I'll go back. Alright, so we have booze. These are like dark booze specifically. Wasn't this a Paper Mario invention? It's nice to see them here as well. I don't seem to recall a dark boo ever being in any mainline Mario game. Not, you know what? Not even in like the Mario Sports, like Mario Baseball had a lot of like variant characters. Like I remember there was Dark Drybones. Where the fuck does Dark Drybones appear in any other Mario game? Oh god. My lamp just turned off. I accidentally unplugged it with my foot. Hang on. Yeah, let's do Pocket Chomp. I'm not gonna hit the baby buttons. I don't even know if they can reach the booze. So it might just be more risk than what it's worth. Keep going. Eventually they'll fucking die. Goddamn. Okay. Now it's your turn. Let's do a smash egg. See if I can still do that. Nope. Even though I did it earlier. Nope. The darkness moon. We'll just fix this. Nope. No, man. You're a bitch. Oh, he stole... Wait, did he steal all of them or just like one? He just like stole one of them. Still, let's bitch move. We can get it back at least. Trampolines and one-up mushrooms. We got 2 trampolines from that, Jesus. And all 3 of those items were rare items, I think. That is the power of the badge I think we also got at the end of the last stream. Okay, POW Peak Badge. Temporarily increase your attack power. When time runs out, you faint. Do tremendous damage when you have less than 1/4 HP left. Is this better than... So wait, does the POW stack? Does it have the ability to stack on itself? Like, are there different tiers of POW? Use as many attack items as you like when you have less than 1/4 HP left. That does seem nice, but again, I will be eventually saving for the real version of that, so... How much do I want this? Problem is, I'm not gonna play like Danger Mario stats, but it could come in handy in like a pinch. Just keep doing what you're doing. Alright. You want attention? Here, your claw is stuck. Don't yell at me. I know this is what you really want. Yes. Okay, no, I guess it's not. She yells at me from the down here, and she'll like bat up at my arm. She'll be like, I'm like, what do you want? You want on my lap? And then I bring her up to my lap. She doesn't want it on my lap. So fine. I do what I gotta do.
Let's go.
She wants the second chair. I guess I can do it. Here. You wanna sit? You want a place to sit? There you go. You can have that. Your chair has been granted. Yeah. Okay. Okay, just regular jumps are enough to take these guys out. I'm not gonna waste bros moves on them. What? I didn't even use Mario. I didn't even use Mario's jump. That was just baby Mario's jump. The 20 damage.
Let's go.
I think part of the reason why that did happen though is because I got the first strike, but even still. God damn, Mario's doing some real damage now. Mario's getting in there and he's goddamn kicking ass. Yeah, don't fucking take my trampolines. Those are the most important ones for me. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well. Anything crazy happening in the world of gaming news this week? I admittedly have been in my lane, focused, and not really paying attention to anything. Okay. They love Luigi, specifically. They think they could get the one up on him. Or the leg up on him. Quinn's favorite character may be returning as of next week. Who? Who's Quinn's favorite character?
Let's go.
Dr. Ivo Robotnik? Missed. Wait, I'm just now realizing, has Luigi been going first now that I upgraded his speed? That's not good. I need Mario to go first. This is Mario's world. They made the game and they named the game after him. That's how you know. That's his world. I like this. It's good. Knuckles? Alright, something I need to try at some point is a pepper followed by Mario's badge and see if the effect stacks. Oh, goodbye, children. You're not needed for this. Hit great with Mario and then pepper with Luigi. Yoinks! Alright, the Koopa lady. Hey, what's up? Vomit plant? For a moment, I thought this was Peter speaking. I was like, there's no way he finally learned how to speak. Hey, what's with the big idea you want to hand me, you clods?
Mamma mia.
Oh, God. Ace timing, fellas! Boogie up here and cut me loose, will you? You missed. Bust me out or I'm a snack for sure! I think it's too late. We're too busy being frightened and we cannot move our bodies. Come on, we're pals, Wavy! I gave you the dirt on the secret entrance, didn't I? Now it's your turn to be good eggs or it's good for me! Come on, hurry up! Yoinks! That is a chewing animation.
Oh yeah.
I feel very happy about learning that Peter is able to fucking schmoove it like that. It fills my body with the happy hormone. I believe it's called serotonin. I finally got Megan to start watching Breaking Bad, by the way. That's a development that's happened within this week. She's already done with season 2. She's fucking flying through it and enjoying it. Or so she says, until I learned that actually secretly she hates the show, and Jesse Pinkman is the worst character. Blue, yellow, pink, I don't care! Okay, so I need to hit a grate with marrow. This is gonna be a little bit of a waste, but I'm just testing. So that will require me to hit everyone here. There we go. So 184 even without the POW boost. Okay. Okay, he was 53 with a regular jump. I accidentally killed that guy. I wasn't trying to. Sure. This is definitely a way. Oh, wait, it applies to all? That's good to know, actually. Okay. I'm not seeing any indication that he's, like, especially stronger right now, but... let's try it on this boo. Without it, it was 153. Fuck? Okay, that's no way to tell. You gotta not fuck it up, first of all. I don't really have, like, a way to, like, waste Luigi's turn, do I? Guess I could heal Mario. You know what, let's just do a regular jump. See what that looks like. 68. I don't... maybe the effect of his POW went away because he fucked up the move. Maybe that's what happened. I was gonna say, that didn't feel that powerful, but I don't know if this is a 100% foolproof way to test this theory. The fuck is that? Sniffero. Sniffero hungry! I guess it's just something that I'm gonna have to test against the next boss, really, to get the best concept. But even still, I mean, 154 damage without the buff through doing a successful cannonballer. Now we're starting to see some fucking results. And I remember, especially early game, I was like, man, I am just not really doing that much damage. The damage scales immensely in this one. Which, I remember that's how it was in Brothership 2. I both like and dislike that, about these games. Because, like, for me, Mario and Luigi, and like more specifically like Paper Mario, I guess. Like, I actually kind of like the smaller damage numbers. What was that? Huh? Oh, I think this is a thing for the babies. Let me play baby. Pepper's saying all is lying. It doesn't do it for the babies if the big bro is alive. Okay, that's good to know, actually. I kind of wasn't expecting it to give it to the babies, because it does... The animation only shows, like, Luigi and Mario adults eating the pepper. But that is good to know. Listen up, y'all! Spin the cog below and 3 targets will appear. Coin, shroom, and flower. Squirt them targets with water, and if the target you hit matches a target down below, you win! Okay, we're gonna... No, that baby is full to bursting with water. So it has to match. Flower, flower, flower. Okay, let's see. Wow! Matching game. Okay. Mario and Luigi, the numbers do go extremely high, but I dislike the RPGs where you have 5,000 HP and do thousands of damage per hit. I can like those. Like, Xenoblade is admittedly one of those. I have to hit this like right where it's coming out. But I think I do prefer the smaller HP as like a general rule of thumb. Like, if it has the big number HP, I'm not gonna dislike it by default. But I think I do give like bonus points if it's small number HP. Just because it's easier to kind of like figure out like just how stronger you're getting. Like the difference between, for example, in like Xenoblade, the difference between doing like 1020... Not even... Oh, it's still there! The difference between doing 1020 and like 2000 damage in Xenoblade numbers is like hard to quantify. Like, it is like significantly different, but it's also not at the same time. Like, by the grand scheme of that game's, like, HP system. But with something like Paper Mario, for example, where, like, the final boss has deliberately, like in Paper Mario 1, 100 HP. You know, if you're at level 1, that's gonna require 100 hits. Or... Well, you're not going to be at level 1 for one, because you're going to have the boot upgrades. I guess level doesn't matter so much there, so much as it does your equipment, like which boot upgrades and hammer upgrades you have, and then also like your badges, and like which specific moves you're using with your badges. Hang on, before we go this way, this feels like the way to go. I think I missed a thing back here. But yeah, smaller numbers just make it more simple, which is good. I enjoy. Luigi, what's wrong with you? What is your major malfunction?
Let's go.
Sound? Oh, it got desynced again? Yeah, I'm giving up on trying to figure out how to fix this, and I'm just going to commit to continuously resetting it. I've tried so many different capture methods, I've tried so many different things. It's just, yeah, it's around the hour mark it seems to desync, and I don't know why. My ongoing theory still remains that it's because there's like 2 separate game capture instances, but even still, I don't really know how to fix it, so... Right here, I wanna see something here. Yeah, you know what? I was about to use pepper. We'll get this. It'll only take like a few turns. I really should just save my items as much as possible for the boss fights, especially because, you know, money is so tight in this game. Is this a blind playthrough? Yes. I've played other Mario and Luigi games. Notably, the first one I streamed on stream was Bowser's Inside Story. Then I streamed half of Superstar Saga. I don't know why. Sometimes I forget the name of that game. I don't know why. I've streamed all of Brothership reluctantly. And now we're doing this one. The reason why only half of Superstar Saga is because I was streaming the 3DS version on original 3DS hardware, and then my 3DS capture broke. So, I was unable to finish it. There's nothing I could really do. I could theoretically start again on the Game Boy Advance version and do, like, NSO. And I also do have a Superstar Saga GBA cartridge, so I could also theoretically do, like one of my GameCubes. I have the Game Boy player, and I could do it that way. I did that with one game over the years. I think it was Wario Land. The original Wario Land I had an original cartridge for, and played it that way, because GB Online at the time wasn't a thing for NSO. And I was like, well, I have this cartridge, I could emulate it, I'm sure I wouldn't lose out on much by emulating. In fact, I'd probably have a better experience. Because my cartridge had a dead save battery, so... I couldn't actually save my progress, and when I went for stream number 2, I had to redo everything I did in stream 1. That was fun, to learn the hard way. That's gonna be the way to go. Assuming this is a shortcut. Yeah.
Let's go.
So far, I'm liking this way more than I was expecting, though. Like, I always heard people talk massive shit about this game over the years. And, like, I don't know, it's at least on par with Superstar Saga. I think I like it more than Superstar Saga, personally. I don't know, that might be blasphemy to announce, but I do believe it to be true. This one, I think, had my trampoline. I need him dead. My mushroom gone. Mushroom! I'm never on a GBA, but I assume you can't put it in sleep mode like you shut your DS. Well, so Wario Land is original Game Boy, for one. And, yeah, specifically, like I said, I was using the GameCube's Game Boy player, which, for those who don't know, I guess, the GameCube had a peripheral. I guess I could just show you. It has a peripheral. Wait. Oh, my sound, like, disappeared. I thought I crashed the game somehow. I accidentally bumped my sound mixer and then muted it. So the GameCube, oh, this fella right here, has an attachment on the bottom called the Game Boy player, which is just this little device. It sticks right onto the bottom of your GameCube here. Guess I could give you a full screen here. And you just put her on there, and then now the GameCube can play Game Boy Advance games on a TV screen. So definitely definitely a niche product for back in the day, but I guess it was kind of neat to just play Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games on a TV, right? And now as a streamer, that's a handy tool if something's not on NSO and I have a physical cartridge, which now at this point, everything that I want to be on NSO is, aside from Sonic Advance and maybe some other notable third-party stuff, but don't yell at me. Yeah. No, I will not reset the console by kicking it. No. Why are you like this? She's got so much to say, too. She wants to talk about the Game Boy player. She's a real Game Boy player when you think about it. Ah, shit! Get his ass. It's weird going first with Luigi. I don't like that, actually. I feel like this is common for the Mario and Luigi experience. Oh, whoops, my bad. Sorry. You just missed one fight. Sorry, my bad. And this is why we don't go full screen, chat. Full screen cam capture. You didn't miss anything, I promise. It was just the sniff it thing again.
Let's go.
And then Luigi going first is just strange in general. I remember the days of yore when I first started streaming, where I would do like a bit where like I change the camera or like apply a vocal effect, and then I just go the rest of the stream without turning it off because I don't realize that it's on. Oh, those are the best streams. 10% gameplay, the rest is staring at my forehead. Another thing that I really like about playing this game right now, another ba-bomb, is, I'm quite a big fan of this game's art style. Wait, why is he baby power? He's like powered up right now. Uh-huh. Well, he tried. That's all that matters. 53 damage, Jesus! Oh god, that baby's knees are broken. Beam the gameplay to your forehead. I could do that, but I refuse. Wait, I just got a free one of those. The Dire Free badge. I mean, Baby Luigi could technically use that in this current moment, but I like the coin badge, so I'm not gonna do that, but... Huh. Good thing I didn't buy it. Dig it in your butt, twin. Go for a little healing round here. So wait. I'm assuming this pipe over here is gonna just take me to Gritzy Desert, right? This is like the get out of the caves pipe. Yeah. scripted Luigi moment. They really wanted to make sure you didn't, like, not hit that. Like, there was no way to accidentally jump down and fuck yourself. Here's my question. What's kind of the point of like, coming out of here, though? Like, I'm assuming I can't just go back into the building through the front door, right? That's closed. Whoops. Is this closed up here? No. Okay, now I'm just curious what's gonna happen if I go all this way. I want to create a restore point, so I don't have to manually backtrack all the way back here. It seems like it's gonna let me. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to the end of this and there's gonna be like one thing in particular that's gonna stop me. Should be like a broken door. But now the curiosity has the best of me. Because otherwise, you know, yeah, what does stop the Mario Brothers from just backtracking this way? I don't even need those babies. We'll just keep rolling. And this door, yeah, this door's still open. Yeah, just the elevator just isn't here. Okay, great. Glad I did that sleuthing. Okay, now we go back. What I should have done was create this restore point back at the caves, but I didn't do that. So, okay. See ya, babies. Time for you to die of dehydration in the desert. The Breaking Bad yellow filter will be applied to your lungs immediately. Ah, tight! Ah! Blue, yellow, pink, whatever! Alright. Back in we go. So I'm thinking of giving up everything that I've ever known and loved to become a freestyle scat boxer. What do you think? I'm thinking of sacrificing my family to goat gods. Remember Raru? He gets my firstborn. So what do we got here? Oh, more bomb. Bombo.
Let's go.
Okay. Baby Mario, you better not fuck this. You know what? I bet this is critical on them. They should just instantly blow up, realistically. Ooh. One. How is it that fire does only 1 damage to a bomb? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. The bomb's going through it.
Let's go.
Fucking... He's got places to be, and it's not right here, I'll tell you what. Despite him constantly only walking in a circle around this immediate area. 27 damage, even with the baby, is I just keep noting how powerful that is. Oh no, went up super. Yeah, you know what? The nice thing about Smash Eggs is you never again have to buy just like regular items. Okay. Unless you have a skill issue. Which is, I've got that skill issue real bad. Oh, it's so bad. What the fuck? Am I reading this correctly in that there is nothing below a 4 in this? Same with the that's like 5s and 6s only. What the fuck? You know what? Defense is actually kind of needed. Holy shit. What did I do to this baby? I don't know. Pretty much same thing here. Oh, no, he's... See, baby Luigi has 1s. Why did Mario, like, only have 5s and 6s on this stat? It really wanted me to go for it. Speed is looking like my best. It's only a 3. There were better in there, but I'm fine with that, whatever.
Hey, what's up, dude? Where you going, boys? You wanna move on? You gotta have to play a timed game. You gotta hit the block that'll appear on that bottom screen before time runs out, hear me? You get it done, boys, and I'll let y'all pass as official cave speed demons. Not that speed burger.
Is there a way to, like, jump while you're in this form? I guess like that. That's how you do it. Do you have any idea why the baby's speed stat is on high? Most likely, from a game design perspective, it's to give you a chance to revive your adult bros before they get fucking pummeled. I have to assume. Big Deef badge. Get that Big Deef! I'm assuming there's gonna be a pipe block over this way.
Go.
No, the real reason why Baby Mario and Baby Luigi's speed stat is so high is actually, as you may have noticed through their character design, they don't actually have legs, they just have feet attached to their butts. And that's actually the ideal form of transportation. Kirby characters are often built like that. And, yeah, that's just the maximum pentaximum way to be fast. If Sonic got rid of his legs and was just like a Kirby character, like oh my god, he'd be faster than the speed of sound. See, Wario has slight little nubs. He doesn't have feet directly connected to him like a Kirby character. Actually, I think the babies do have slight little legs as well. That really is just a Kirby thing. I just wanted to mention Kirby. You guys like Kirby? No, you don't like Kirby. Kirby has had so many spin-off RPGs. Oh, sorry, excuse me. So many spin-off games. Yet, never once has Kirby been an RPG, is what I was gonna try to say. Except for that one side mode in, what was that, Mass Attack?
Let's go.
But that, I don't think I count that. Mm. 49 damage. Crazy shit. Dead. Oops, all XP for baby Luigi! Whoops. Toadbert's drawing. Just reminding you that that's a key item that Mario and Luigi are carrying around with them at all times. This is a useful tool that'll come in handy later, I promise.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
The audacity of carrying around a napkin scribble for days, if not weeks. Being like, this could come in handy, you never know. I could try to describe what was on the napkin scribble, but, you know, people wouldn't believe me until I show them with hard physical evidence that it really did happen. So now, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi's EXP levels are just going to be off sync for the rest of the game because of this one event. Unless I find a way to kill Baby Luigi but not Baby Mario, which is unlikely. Something about the way that these pipes are, like, drawn, I guess, in this art style reminds me of, like, Mario Party. Whoops! That's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. This could be bad. I'm losing coins, I know, but I don't want to fight with just the babies like that. This is not meant to be a for the babies type fight.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Fine, I'll do the adult bros. I could probably handle it with them. Okay, never mind. Nope. The answer is nope. I like being good at the counterattack. That makes me feel good. Yeah, what's Mario doing with his hands? He's like, I guess that's his fighting stance, but like, it looks like he's like pulling in rope, you know? Like there's a long line of rope in front of him, and he's like reeling it in, you know? We are already seeing the repercussions of Virtual Boy wasting a slot. What are you talking about? What does that mean? How many beans do I have, actually? 7 beans. I'm almost there to the badge! What's it, only 83 more to go?
Oh no!
Mario Clash for March 10th instead of Double Dash or Sunshine. It is still baffling to me that Sunshine is not on NSO, yeah. I'll give you that. Wait, so oh, hey. We can finally see this guy do an attack. Look at him. Oh god. He got my ass. I'm gonna heal. Mario Clash, that's the, that's a Virtual Boy game, right? Oh god. I literally just healed. Which one is Mario Clash? Is that the one where he's, like, throwing the shell? I don't have the Virtual Boy accessory, so, I'm not going to, be able to play that. I still really hope Nintendo one day gets their head out of their fucking ass and just finds a way to do it on a TV screen. Like, I get it. They really, really want to recreate that Virtual Boy left and right eye experience. My counter is, the games looked perfectly fine when they were showing it in the Nintendo Direct in 2D. Yes, you lose a little bit of something with games like Mario Clash, and Wario Land is definitely enhanced by it being a 3D game. What the fuck?
Okie dokie.
Don't do Virtual Boy? I disagree with that. I do disagree with that. I think it is conceptually neat to preserve Virtual Boy games in a way where it's like, hey, like specifically like the Zero Racers, like releasing that game, which is a very similar instance to like what Star Fox 2 was, where like the game was like basically done, but because of the failure of the Virtual Boy, you know, they were never able to release it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that any Virtual Boy game is like great. The closest thing you're gonna get to that for me is VB Wario Land, and even then I haven't played it myself, so I can't really like super vouch for it. I know what I've heard, and I've seen gameplay of many Virtual Boy game, and I can tell you right now, Jack Bros don't give a shit. Mario Tennis don't give a shit. Like the Virtual Boy Mario Tennis, yeah, I don't give a shit. In general, Virtual Boy games are definitely not exciting for me. I'll give you that. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell which one he's going towards. Not that that makes a difference, because I'm just mistiming the jump anyways, but still. On top, it's Mario. If it stays hanging, it's Luigi. Okay.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Try to remember that. Get fucked, nerd. But yeah, I mean, there's not... aside from Virtual Boy Wario Land, I'm gonna be so totally real with you, there's not a single game in that library that I'm, like, excited to play. Even Zero Racers, like, looking at the gameplay footage, that game doesn't look like it's going to be fun. Like, there is... like, a lot of Virtual Boy games for me, it's just like... on paper, it's neat conceptually, but it was made just like before its time. Like before it really should have been time for it. Like the technical limitations of what was available on the Virtual Boy. Like it's still like the 3D of the Virtual Boy is more or less just Super Nintendo
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
like Mode 7 FX chip stuff, right? Like, it's not actually, like, rendering polygons like an N64. And so, like, that in and of itself is gonna make games like Zero Racers really hard to look at. On top of, like, the only red visual, like, that sounds like eye pain incarnate. And I don't get why we have to wait for color options to be available. There must be some, like, weird technical bug with one or two of the games that's in the library, because otherwise, like, why wait? Because, again, it looked like it was running perfectly fine in the direct to me. People are getting those eye issues again, which is, again, it's baffling to me that that Nintendo would release the damn thing in its current state without just, like, you know, maybe waiting for the color options to become an available option. And again, the biggest, I think, problem for me is just, like, not being able to play it on a TV. And it's not even just because, like, yeah, I need to be able to play it on a TV if I'm gonna stream it for you, for one. But, like, even more than that, it's just, like, I don't want to do this, you know? I don't want to, like, with a Virtual Boy, you have two options. You can set it on a desk and then, like, lean into it, or you can, like, hold it to your head. Those are your options for the Virtual Boy. I think with the cardboard model, it can strap to your head, but otherwise, I don't actually even know if that's true, but I would hope maybe there's a way to do that, because otherwise you have to sit there and, like, hold it to your head. And that, like, we're not even talking the eye strain. We're not even talking, like, the rudimentary way that they're doing 3D on the screen. I'm talking purely just doing this and playing a game like this sounds extremely, extremely uncomfortable. It is something that I think is really only there for, like, the elite Nintendo gamer. It's not really meant to be, like, a thing that draws in new subscribers, I don't personally believe. Like, I don't think anyone who is waiting on, like, who, like, has, like, NSO-based tier is like, fuck, you know, GameCube and N64, I don't care, but fuck, I really want to play Virtual Boy. It's not happening. Literally 0 people on the face of this goddamn planet have spoken those words. I could maybe see those words being uttered only in the instance of, like, you have no NSO, and then you're like, hey, that makes me interested to get it. But again, that number of people is going to be so astronomically niche that it's still baffling to me that this is even a consideration on Nintendo's behalf. So, like, the fact that it is NSO expansion tier is, like, genuinely upsetting. It's like, it's kind of, like, insulting, even. If I'm being honest. DS or Wii would, but it's too early for that. I keep seeing a bunch of articles going around. This was, like, a few weeks ago, but I've seen articles where apparently there was some Nintendo patent for, like, a Switch Wii remote. Like, a Wii remote. So people are like, wow, Wii NSO is coming soon. Wow. It's like, not necessarily. That could be preemptive work for when Wii NSO does come. Or it could just be a fucking patent. Patents don't mean as much as a lot of people think they do. Remember the NX patent, where it was the controller with the screen, but it was shaped like a Pro controller? Like, this was, like, it was like an oval, and, like, this would have been your screen, and your buttons would have been on top of the screen? Thank God they didn't do that. That was a real patent. But, like, for Wii NSO, and it's like, I don't even know, like, what is on Wii that I would want to play? It was the big power badge. Mario Party? Mario Party 8, maybe. I don't really want to play 9. I know 9 is kind of having a bit of a resurgence lately, where like people are like, hey, wait a minute, the car, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. That's fine. I mean, I don't even want to play Mario Party 8, though, because I don't want to deal with motion controls right now. Like, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of nostalgia for the Wii, and a lot of games on the Wii. My favorite way to play Wii games is not on the Wii anymore. Like, my favorite Wii games, off the top of my head, are all available on systems that are not the Wii now. So, like, all the heavy hitters for Wii Virtual Console are, like, available through other means. Like, I've been kind of thinking about, like, with GameCube NSO. Which, again,
Let's go.
perfect example on why it could still happen even though these exist, but, like, with GameCube NSO, are they ever gonna release the Pikmin games on there? Because Pikmin on Switch 1 is like... it's not really a remake. It's mostly just a port. They did technically upgrade some of the UI elements, like they up-resed it, and I think they upgraded the graphics to match, like switch button mapping. So, like with Pikmin on NSO, or on Switch rather, it's like a arguably better version of the game. You could also say it's not because of the lack of like the product placement in Pikmin 2. Which, you know, is... I guess that is a bit of a loss, but also I'm kind of fine with it. But I mean, another thing they're showing, regarding, like, with the Mario Day stuff, I think they also said that they're doing, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the GBA game on NSO, right? Which, that got a remake, like a full remake, on, Switch 1. Which I heard was actually pretty good, and is, like, the definitive way to play the game. And there was the Link's Awakening remake on Switch 1 early on, and they ended up putting Link's Awakening, the original version, on NSO. So it's not like if a game gets like a remake that it can't appear again on NSO, right? But without those versions of the games, I do feel like those services are lacking. Dead. Great. I will say, you know, the whole game preservation angle is like a complicated subject when it comes to NSO in general, because you don't own any of those games. But I mean, in Nintendo's eyes, I don't think they think you own anything, even if you actually buy it, which, you know, is a whole separate can of worms. I don't think it's called a cam. Like, you don't have a camera of worms. I don't believe that's a common thing.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, another thing for like, for Wii virtual NSO, whatever you want to call it, Switch Online, without the Galaxy games, like, what are you doing? you know? And Galaxy is another thing that kind of got the same kind of port treatment that Pikmin did, but Galaxy was a little bit, just slightly more than that, because Galaxy had the new storybook content, and, you know, it's 4K on Switch too, which, I mean, I guess it would be 4K if it was on NSO, but, I guess, yeah, other than the amiibo support, which is a strange thing to begin with anyways. I mean, there's also the convenience of more controller compatibility, too. If you were to play Mario Galaxy on Wii NSO, if that was a thing, let's say 5 years from now, they end up doing that. Or 3 years, whatever, however long it ends up being. If they put the Galaxy games on NSO, you would, on NSO, pretty much be forced to play with a Wii remote or Joy-Con.
Okie dokie.
Like, they can't... I don't see them mapping a cursor with the gyro controls like they do on the Galaxy ports to Switch. So I don't know, it's kind of a weird subject for, like, Wii, because, I mean, there are other games that I'm interested in, like, I think could be a fun revisit. Again, Mario Kart Wii, that's obviously a big one for a lot of people. I think outside of NSO, there would be no other world where Mario Kart Wii got re-released. That would be next level, like, Nintendo shill. Like, if they, like, sold the Mario Kart games again. Like, I guess, ostensibly, they did with Virtual Console, but I'm just talking, like, they make, like, remakes or ports of older Mario Kart games. I mean, ostensibly, a new Mario Kart already is half remake, because of all the retro tracks. So yeah, it'd be, I feel, like, next level, like, what's the fucking point? Hang on. I think I might need these. Be up here. Okay. If I saw the Switch, I would hope they bring Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. That's a good one, actually. No, you're right. Radiant Dawn is excellent. And I streamed that in full. I liked that game quite a bit. I still need to play first Fire Emblem Ike game experience. Path of Radiance? What? Yeah, Path of Radiance is on GameCube NSO now, so I could play that at any given moment. I have no plans to play it within this year, just because I think if I do feel like playing a Fire Emblem game, I'll most likely just wait for the new one. But I currently am not in a Fire Emblem mood. Fire Emblem is one of those RPGs that I really gotta be, like, in the specific mood for. And I'll play them on casual mode. And I don't mind that I do so. Like, I don't need the gamer cred, right? And playing these on Virtual Console or NSO would definitely help a lot, I think, with enjoying those games. Because, yeah, Ike's games are notably very hard. And without a way to, like, save your members from dying... I mean, I did it. I did it on original hardware when I streamed. No emulator used, and let me tell you what, resetting the entire map every time you make one little mistake, that's not my favorite thing. But that's a personal thing, so I like playing these games on casual mode. And yeah, having save states and like rewind, that gives you a way to access that, though most likely it wouldn't have rewind because GameCube NSO doesn't have rewind. Fuck. Bruh. Boom.
Woo! I'm so good at this. Yes, I'm very good.
Probably should heal. Would be a good idea. I have all these regular mushrooms, I might as well use those first. I had a short time being interested in Fire Emblem, says Froze. Yeah, I mean, Fire Emblem comes and goes in waves for me. At times. When I get into it, I get into it, right? The gameplay is very fun, but it's also very slow. I like that about Fire Emblem. I wouldn't want it any other way. It's just, for me, I have to kind of be in the mood for those kinds of games. Which is why I haven't really, like, experimented out with, like XCOM or like the Mario and Rabbids games, because it's like, I know I like the storytelling of Fire Emblem, so I'm already invested in that series, so if I am in the mood, that's usually where I'm gonna go.
Let's go.
But I don't know, at this time, I'm not looking to play any Fire Emblem games, so... But, I mean, yeah, put it on NSO, it's not about me, necessarily, right? I would still be excited, much like I was for Path of Radiance making it to NSO, even if I'm not immediately gonna stream it day one, you know? I think it's still just a good idea to have those things on NSO available for people to play. Stash time. Nope. Still no good stash points. Maybe I don't give a shit and I just put it into the stash anyways. There is a 3 in there. That's a 2. I'll take it. It's better than nothing.
Don't forget me.
Also, thank you for the vote. I don't know. I'll you know, again, I would not be upset if a Wii Virtual Console or NSO came out. I think right now, I'm just like, I'm good on new NSO services. They need to actually, like, add to them. Is where I'm at. Like, everyone's, like, so excited at the concept of adding more and more consoles, but I'm like, that's gonna dilute the pool of, like, releases. Nintendo's already so extremely slow with releases. And I think, like, Game Boy Advance, for example, is still missing so many I know earlier I said, well, I pretty much have access to everything that I want, but that's not even remotely true. When I think about it, like, for more than, like, a half of a second. Game Boy Advance and also original Game Boy are missing so many games still. And I think we would greatly benefit having... Well, for one, Nintendo just actually spends more time updating the existing games. Like, N64 still does not have Smash Brothers on it. And, like... It's not even a game that would impact the sales of the next Smash Brothers. Like, Smash 64 is so antiquated, I don't even actually want to play it. But it's just like, why isn't it there? You know? Yeah, instead we get Klonoa on Game Boy Advance, which is still weird. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, I am not complaining. By any stretch of the definition. Is this the boss in the next room, by the way? Okay. Make sure we're prepped and ready to go. Alright, here's a question. If your speed gets buffed, can I have multiple turns? That would be nice. Oh, I didn't hit Luigi. Luchador. There you go. Yeah, we're good there. I don't really think I need any of this. Yeah, I think I'm good. Cobalt Star. Yeah, we got plenty of items. I think we should be fine. Let's go ahead and save again. Well, that's a fucking final boss door if I've ever seen one. Alright, that was a good bit. Peter's gonna spawn as soon as I hit that question mark block. In it. In it! Just looking around the room first. For any beans or other secrets. Alright. Inbound, here we go. Oh. Maybe? I really thought he was gonna, like, swallow one of the babies. Spit block! Okay. This motherfucker has no eyes. So why does he need to see us? Wouldn't he react to us by, like, smell? Like, smell-o-vision.
Mamma mia.
Eat that baby. Get his ass. Why does he, like, roar like a dragon? You have Peter sounds. Okay. Well, here he is. It's just regular ass Petey. It's not even like he's not even shrubified. He's just up to his regular ass Peter self. Like this motherfucker, this vomit induced piece of shit. Peter goddamn the fuck piranha. Kill him before the gimmick with trampoline. Huh? What do you mean? What gimmick? There's a gimmick? I like gimmick. Use trampoline? Use trampoline? Got it! Trampoline! Uh-oh. Only got a good there. What's going on here? Oh, he's platforming. Fuck! If you don't fuck it up, you can just kill him in one turn. Yeah? Okay, we'll do this. $159. Mario didn't get his buff. I didn't unequip that badge, did I? Oh wait, it has to be Mario that initiates the attack. Right. Fuck. I don't know why I got those buttons confused. At this rate, I'll just fucking finish the fight normally. Ow. He's so talented, this Peter. Hey, Luigi, I need you to be on healing duty. Okay, you... Try again. You got this, buddy. This is not a hard attack. You can do this. Alright. What's going on with me? What's he doing? Oh god. No. He eats sand. I need to breathe, though. Come on, Mario, you got this. I'm sure this will work swimmingly for me. Right into his agape mouth. This thing. Paper Mario. Or Yoshi's Island, rather. I guess Pocket Chomp. Well, can I do nothing here? Like, what can I do? Fire Flower? Damn it. There we go. Finally. What are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess flower is my best bet. $195. I don't know if that's because I performed it better, or if Mario's buff is actually taking effect now. On top of the pepper. It might slightly be stacking, actually. Or you just generally get a better buff. Okay. Great. Oh, Mario's totally dead here. I don't know how to dodge this one. Oh. Ultra drops all. Alright, let's reset the capture. And then where's the capture? Properties, deactivate, activate. Alright, trampoline. 208. Slightly more damage that time. Bruh. Stop having multiple turns. I think this is where my low speed is coming in. Oh my god, 3 turns? Fucker! Oh my god, I survived. Okay, hang on, let's try this. Done.
He was built tough. For tough. Ultra drop. 1. Wow.
Thanks, Peter. I appreciate your ultra drop. Peter was part Cobalt Star, part Turtle. No Peach, by the way.
Wallop my noggin, but good. Hope my camera's not broken. Hey, it's my Whisker Boys. Did you KO that overgrown veggie? Good deal. When that clown swallowed me down, I thought it was the big sleep for sure.
Yeah, I could use a big sleep right about now.
So give, fellas. Did the big lug have that shard? Why, it's the bee's knees. Gaze at those sparkles long enough and you feel... Yoinks! Inside that crystal, someone was looking back at me, fellas. I must be off my trolley. I need a quick snoozer. Anyway, what gives, Whiskers? What are you gonna do when you get all those baubles get together? And quiet the motley crew? You make for a gold copy, no doubt about that. Good as you boys are, though, this dame's got a lead that'll never top anything you've ever done. Or that'll ever... That's right, I gloomed onto a little shrew property when the alien boneheads grabbed me. Ain't that a thing of beauty? I think it's the key to something inside the shrew mothership. Who knows what this beauty can do in the right keyhole? It's a mystery, all right.
Why is Mario so, like, scared of, like, purple metal?
But you can bet your last mushroom it'll be a scoop to top the presses, boys. Huh? You want to know if I saw Princess Peach in that piranha plant's belly?
Oh, yeah.
Believe it, fellas. Princess Peach was in there. When I got 8, she got spit out lickety-split.
Mamma
I was all set for an exclusive interview, too. Raspberries. Pretty sure she's still locked up in the cave somewheres. I suggest you fellas keep your peepers peeled for her. As for me, I'm gonna try and put that key to use. Which means it's time for me to say so long, Gabe Bowser. Good luck, Whiskers. Oh, yeah. Oh, you won.
Cleo's reminding me it's about time for me to end stream. Thank you, Cleo. I appreciate you. So, Peter canonically died in the past, which means the theory that Bowser Jr. created a clone Peter made out of paint is actually real. Mario? Could it be? Is that you, Mario? Mario, help! Mario!
That's nasty.
Oh, she's infected. Hello, Mario. 2 dead bodies in one room. I guess she's coming back with this. Is Baby Peach gonna become playable now?
What are you earing at me for?
Oh, calamity! How dare this fungus attach itself to a princess's beautiful visage!
I dare say I'm rather curious as to how the mushroom has affixed itself as well.
What a cruel jest this is! I get a chance to meet the adult princess and... curses!
I guess we'll just have to wait for it to rot and fall off. Mushroom, I mean, not her face.
Are you well, my dear? Oh, now you've done it! You trumpeting old elephant! Young Miss is weeping again! Princess here, princess there, no rest from me, I fear! Hey, the important thing is that the princess is safe. Come, princess, why don't you lie down for a while? Wait, is she sentient? Princess Peach is resting. Please come back later.
That's not the princess. It's not the real princess. She hacked her way in. She shit her pants. The princess would never do that.
Great.
Luigi, you shit yourself. I can smell you. No, I didn't. I can smell you, Luigi. No.
The coolest bros move is about to be unlocked. Is it the winning move called the win button? So I think this is like the last area of the game. But until we get that key that Cooper lady has, we're not getting in.
This would be Peach's castle of the past. Such devastatability. And as I suspected, we are barred entry. Our best course of action is to seek the Cobalt Star Shards, I believe.
I like how that lock is just like... Yeah. We're tight. Tight! Yeah! Great, glad I came all the way here. No, there's just like... I will go on my scroll. all the peaches looking disrespectfully. Oh, hey, beans. You want beans? I'll show you beans. Wait a minute. There's a bean on the roof as well. This is another instance where I can't quite reach it. Any beans in here? Beans? Bean, 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 get all the beans in your toast and the beans on your toast. Beans on toast, get the beans. Beans on toast, you get the beans. Beans on toast, you get the beans. What else do you do with the beans but put them on the toast? I guess we're gonna learn a new movement option from the Toadsworths. But first, Bro's shop.
Welcome to the shroom shop. Care to buy some items?
The copy flower is our only new one. Alright, that's expensive. Holy shit and fart.
Ugh, I don't like that. It's expensive. So expensive. Come on back.
No new... Oh, hang on. Cash back badge. Receive half the price of items used in battle after... in battle after battle. That seems good. Does that apply to Bros moves? Make lucky hits easier to land. Increase damage done with counterattacks. Recover a few HP depending on how many times you damage. Okay, I already had one of those. Yes. You think this is a better replacement over the coin badge that I have on Baby Luigi? Because, like, we're still gonna earn coins. Like, that coin badge on Baby Luigi increases coins earned from battle. That's what it does. But this, every time I use a Bros move, I will gain money back. But I don't always use Bros moves on regular fights. I don't know if it actually would amount to more, actually. Get it? That's a lot of money to spend on getting it when I could just spend that on, save it for a different area. Well, then I'll just get it later then, because I've only got so much money. This I might get for Baby Mario. I don't think the Hit Pal badge is doing anything for Baby Mario unless he's starting battle alone. Like, he's not getting the buff when he is on Mario's back, I don't think. But if I give this to him, give him more lucky hits. Right? Like, this is just increasing the... Not necessarily a stash, but, like, it's increasing the likelihood of lucky hits. I want to give it to him.
That is my strategy. That is the nice thing about some RPGs, is you can make your own strategy.
Wow, 24 coins. Pepper? Nah, I think I got plenty of pepper. I got 7. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sure I will also receive free ones throughout the remainder of the game. 7 seems fine for now. I don't have much money, so I'll just kind of deal with it.
Compose yourself, elder me. The princess craves attention. Let's just go with a classic.
Ah, like the hamburger. I love the hamburger. The Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Oh, I love that one.
Ready when you are. Go!
Unimpressed.
Those weren't the younger. The princess is... She's not pleased. Good gravy. She's tired of the Toadsworth titty twister. Ha! Crosswind!
Whoa. She's enjoying that, I think.
Great ugly boggly! Look, elder me! She's imitating our move!
We could do that to the babies now. She doesn't believe in inertia poisoning. She'll be fine.
What's that you say, old bean? You wish to learn our move?
You already did, you diphthong.
Calm now, Master Luigi. You've saved the princess. You've earned a sabbatical. There's no longer any need for you to learn new moves for the moment. And, as you can see, trying to keep her little majesty happy is rather a full-time endeavor. We can spare even a moment to teach you such frivolities. Let us suffer in peace. Hold your tongue, elder me! Indeed, the grown-up princess is safe, but the evil abides, sir. Quite frankly, witnessing you being such a stick in the ass has turned my stomach. That's no way to live, and it's certainly not how I wish to be in my autumn years. Youth. Very well. You want to learn? Then I will teach. Curse the exuberance of my salad days. I will teach!
His salad days. I'm in my salad days right now. I love salad. Fucking Caesar's chicken salad. God damn. Oh. Oh, bacon crumbles in there. Some crouton. Oh!
This really couldn't be simpler. You merely just run into the babies during a spin jump. The babies will be caught up in the spin and be sent whirling up and away. You see, spinning babies. This technique shall be known thereafter as the baby spin. Oh, yes, marvelously creative. Perhaps our time might be better spent in a naming session. Pay him no mind! He's a bit balmy these days. The move is simple. Try it for yourselves. Once the babies are airborne, press D-pad. You can use D-pad to direct the babies as they glide along and slowly descend. I'm ready to give it a try. Use the baby spin to send the youngsters all the way up here. The baby spin.
Wow.
Brilliant! I'm sure you'll now be able to ascend to places formerly out of your reach.
Old man bow.
Oh dear, what are we going to do? She's absolutely insatiable. I'm tired of this as well. In that case... Are you mad? Not the princess! Yes, the princess! I forbid it! We're going in! Never, never, never! No! No! Princess!
Pancake.
Not dead! Princess! What have we done? Look there, you codger. The princess is pleased. And a pancake, might I add. Awfully delicious. Put some chocolate chips in there. Oh boy, you got yourself some nice breakfast. What's that you say, old bean? You wish to learn our move. I'm teaching you this move, but it appears my aged counterpart is still in shock. I suppose I can take it upon myself to teach you solo this time around. I am so good at levitation! Do you want to learn that move?
Nah, we don't need that one.
Okay. Well, it's quite simple, really. First, you enter the bros ball move. Then all you need to do is run over the babies. Crush their fucking spines. The miraculous powers of the bros ball will flatten the tykes out like hotcakes. This will allow them to fit in tight spaces previously unreachable to you. Do not fret, however. You'll pop right back up in no time. Oh, the flexibility of childhood. Well, they look like hotcakes. Let's christen this technique the baby cakes. Go on now, have at it!
Even flatter fuck Friday. That is so great. They're like hockey pucks. This is what Spaghetti meant when they were saying they were going to play Mario Sports Mix. They're going to play the hockey.
The babies seem to have enjoyed it too. Forgive me. I am an old fool. Trying to win.
Oh. Well.
Look at me, you scab! This is all your fault! What will you do now? I ask you, how will you make this right? Keep your trousers on, elder me. That's my blood pressure you're elevating. Really, if I wish to witness myself embarrassing myself, I'd belch in front of a mirror. Hey, the princess! Steady, old bean! Master Mario and the others will undoubtedly save the princess, as always. You will save her, won't you? I assure you, she's not in another castle or anything. I'm counting on you, fellows! Now, over me. I'll let Master Mario and the others handle this.
That was a little late on the laugh track, but it's fine. It's a new form of comedy. Delayed gratification.
We only just rescued the grown-up princess, and now the baby princess.
Flat fuck. That is so amazing. God. I'm so proud of them. She's in the walls. Well, I'm in your walls. You don't see me complaining, so... Yeah, how bad is it really? Yeah, it's fine. It's chill even. She has no traction. She's trying to get out of here, but she can't. Wow. They are so these babies are powerful. They're so strong.
Capital! Very well done indeed. You have all of our most heartfelt gratitude. Come now, baby princess, let us repair to the castle for a nap. For all of us.
Great. Alright, finally, the new moves have just dropped. Finally, now I can get these bean spots, right? Oh, come on. I don't know if anything else has opened up in any previous areas with this move? I hope the answer is no. Because I'm feeling mighty lazy. Item fan badge. Increase the attack item power, but decrease the jump and hammer power. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Big Pow as a peep. Big Pow as a pet. Whoa, what if both? That's the question. What if many trick, many word do many trick, few word do no trick? So what if success story?
Terrible! He's back! Royal Chambers!
Bows? He's been looking for Peach, and now that she's back, he's like,
Yeah, I'll get on that shit.
hey, what are you up to?
Boys, this castle's practically turning itself upside down.
Real. I guess it's in Peach's bedroom.
There's some sort of ruckus in the princess's chambers. Please hurry, the princess is in a big yet.
There's no need for me to go into the sewers, I don't think, right now. So. I'm gonna blue balls you, though. We're gonna save whatever the fuck this is, presumably Bowser, for next time. And, no, we'll save at this save point kind of in front of Peach's room, so that way I kind of, hopefully, will look at the top screen and then remember what the fuck I'm doing. But, that's just gonna happen. Alright. So there we go. Create a restore point here. Great. So yeah, more Mario and Lug will be soon. Trademark that. Put it on a shirt. Hang on. Before, just double save again real quick. Just to be absolutely certain. Cool.
Die.
Alright, well that's going to be all for the stream today, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. More of this will be next week, of course, where I will spend some time finishing the Donkey Kong game on tomorrow's stream, and then over the weekend on Saturday, I do believe we're going to fully finish Donkey Kong. So after that, it's just going to be this and Yakuza on rotation, going back and forth. I will be doing one more stream of Mario Tennis, the Switch 2 video game edition, in which case I'm going to be doing some online stuff for it. And I'm going to be talking a little further about my experience with that game. And, yeah, so you can expect that throughout the month of March. Other than that, I don't really have many other ideas for, like, special streams this month. So I think I'm mostly just going to focus down on finishing this, finishing Yakuza, and then moving on to some other stuff after that, hopefully before the end of the month. But yes, indeed. I will see you then. Otherwise, you know, stay tuned tomorrow. Again, DK. Day after that, we're going to do some Yakuza. Depending on if I'm working Saturday, I could potentially do a long stream on Friday, but we will see. That just kind of depends on if I'm working that day or not, and I don't know if I will or not. So potentially we'll do a little bit of a longer Yakuza stream, and then maybe in addition to that Yakuza stream, I could come back and play more of this, but I don't know at the moment. So, yeah, take care. Wash your body. Make sure you shower. It's good for you. All right. That's my advice of the day. Thank you.